Welcome everyone, this is Louis. Right now you're watching Timeless Site Trails and we are here at Calera Kiln Site.
Right now we're located 5 miles north from Hidden Hills and 13 miles east from Moole Park and south from Indian Springs, beautiful cities.
So I was going around here and this is a very busy road, by the way. As you can see in the back, I'm over here with my son, just going around. Like I said, I was actually taking care of my kid today because, I don't know, he has something in his eye going on that I have to take care of him. This is the Calera Kiln Site. It's right there.
Because I don't have school. Because I have pink eye.
You got pink eye. My God. You're so crazy. All right, let's go. This is the Chatsworth Calera, also called the Reservoir Kiln Site. It's one of the few surviving structures of the early 1800s limestone industry. This kiln marker the introduced in California for the European industrial process for verifying limestone building blocks. I heard that this limestone place, that's when they built the mission for the mission San Fernando Boulevard back in the 1800s, in process of making limestone and other building materials which were used in the construction of the San Fernando and the other mission building. The word calera is the Spanish for limestone, limekiln. Calera is now located in Chatsworth. This is where we are right now. Nature preserved. So that means I'm here in the back of these gates because there's only one day out of the year. It's probably like every 2 years that you can only go inside just once a year. So you gotta wait like I believe it's like the Celsius. So it's very hard to get in here. We're gonna go inside and look how it looks with our drone. At its peak, there may have been up to 5 kilns at the site run by the nature Indian laborers. So the concrete and mortar and whitewash is a step of construction of brick and tile. The monument site now looks like a hole in the ground with walls of vertical limestone and brick. The pit measures about 15 feet deep and 6.5 feet across. The kiln was in the use during the early California history, Spanish mission and Mexican periods. The area enriched in oak trees and lime deposit was ideal for kiln operation for several lime kilns. They used to use this tree, some historical tree were cut and held by the nearby kiln to fire the limestone to power for ashes and limestone. Then it was transported to the kiln site in San Fernando for the San Fernando mission, and the limestone was combined with clay to make mortar and bricks to build a mission. So this site was the location where they make the mission. So it was a pretty important place back in the 1800s. And it was one of the biggest to make pottery and make limestone. So this place, there is no public access to go inside. Everything is pretty much fenced off. Nothing I can do to go in. I don't have a cell phone. This is public land before this gate. So I can be here the whole day if I wanted to, but I don't. I have a kid who wants to go to a lot of places, right, Enzo? Where do you want to go? You tell me about this place. Do you like this place?
Yeah,
So as you can listen, my son was really intrigued of this place. So going back, the historic that indicate that this was being or a source of match as a quicklime that it was used during the construction of the mission. Those sources are largely deposits of lime in the most of the Simi Valley locations. Like this one is particular the Box Canyon. The kiln is known as the Calera and in theory best protected west of the San Fernando Valley, easily be seen by the public and nearby as a California historical landmark. So this is one of the oldest finds and it was excavated. Those finds include 4 bears and 4 stone tools. A crate of pipe stemmed from the near of the kiln. Only European artifacts which could date up to the 18th century from the Native Americans during the time. Explaining this type of topic, I'm gonna go down in the rabbit hole, thinking to actually make a following video. So of course there's way more to know than just this calera and the materials that were made and how they were made. But mostly I'm just focusing on this particular spot because it's one of the best ones they have around in the San Fernando Valley. Each region had their own church making calera to all the 21 churches in California. So please guys, please let me know if you guys want a follow-up video of this particular site and more in depth. I also forgot to mention for the limekiln, in this diagram you can actually see the gray bars in the axis arch. They typically built on the side of the hill in wood layer beneath the layer of limestone, and they said they fired out for 2 to 3 days and then cool for another 3 days. So it took a while for the process to come together to make this limestone bricks to construct the churches and surrounding homes. So this is an aerial look of the Chatsworth Nature Preserve, and it's like a water storage for the LAWP. And on top in the middle you can see the calera site. So here they used to heat the limestone up to 1600 degrees, and they used to put them upside down, decrease the heat, can make a nice crate, and it was leave there for at least 3 days. And I think this place is really cultivated. It has a lot of mystic about it. It's just mostly a hole. We can appreciate its beauty, how old it was during that time when they used to make clay and limestone on this property back in the 1800s. So right now, let's see how it looks inside. So the pit measures about 15 feet deep and 6.5 feet across. And on the pit, you can see all the layers where they used to burn all the clay and the limestone on it. Making this video, I had some pink eye too as well, like my kid, because I think he gave it to me when I was taking care of him like for a whole week. So that's why it took me a while to make this video. So while turning around, I saw that it was a cop right there. I just didn't want to get in trouble, so I kind of left the site and finished this video.
So this is the Calera Kiln Site. This is Timeless Site Trails. Please subscribe, and I have all my links below. Remember, I'm a real estate agent in California. Thanks for watching, and until next one, bye.